The vibrant streets of Seoul burst to life, a symphony of culture and humanity. Lost in the energetic crowd, the narrator walks, a solitary figure amidst the lively tapestry of Seoul. Amidst the sea of faces, the narrator stands out, a stranger in a strange land. In a tiny Seoul studio, the narrator breathes life into bare walls, transforming the cramped space into a personal haven. A cheap electric fan whirls on the floor, a humble sentinel against the sweltering heat, as the narrator strives to create comfort in their new beginning. Amidst the chaos of unpacking, the narrator meticulously arranges personal items, each piece a fragment of memories and dreams. In the stifling heat of a summer night, the narrator lies trapped in a sweat-soaked nightmare. A desperate reach for relief as they switch on the electric fan, seeking solace from the oppressive air. The windows remain sealed shut, a futile barrier against the relentless mosquito army. In the dead of night, the narrator awakens abruptly, gasping for air, as if escaping a haunting nightmare. A desperate struggle for breath ensues as they clutch their chest, battling an invisible assailant in the suffocating darkness. The innocent whir of a fan mocks their struggle, a stark reminder of the silent, indifferent world surrounding their torment. Awakening in disarray, the narrator struggles to unlatch the window, their senses reeling in the suffocating confines of the room. In a desperate gasp for relief, the narrator collapses beside the open window, craving the touch of the night's cool breath. Bathed in the golden light of morning, the bustling coffee shop buzzes with energy as the narrator begins to recount the night's unfolding drama. With dramatic flair, the narrator leans forward, their voice laced with excitement as they begin their tale. So, there I was. In a moment of quiet empathy, the Korean friend listens intently, a knowing smile gracing their lips as they offer a simple acknowledgement. I understand. Amid the cozy warmth of a coffee shop, steam swirls from mugs as a Korean friend leans in, their expression serious. The Korean friend passionately conveys the chilling fan death myth. It's called fan death, they explain. People believe that if you sleep with a fan on in a closed room, you will die. In the quiet solitude of the narrator's apartment, the cold digital glow of a computer screen casts long shadows, setting the stage for an exploration into the eerie phenomenon of fan death. The narrator's fingers traverse the keyboard, diving deeper into a swirling vortex of articles and warnings, each click echoing the chilling whispers of fan death. Each piece of digital evidence reveals a fragmented mosaic of superstition, anxieties, and age-old myths surrounding the deadly fan. In the quiet of night, the narrator readies for sleep. The fans hum a prelude to rest. Doubt lingers as the narrator cautiously allows a sliver of the outside world in. In the surreal depths of a dream, an ordinary ceiling fan transforms into a nightmarish figure, its menace growing with each eerie rotation. The blades of the fan twist into claw-like appendages, their relentless spin intensifying the oppressive dread. The air thickens, heavy with an unseen force, as the weight of the nightmare presses down, suffocating the narrator in silence. The narrator awakens, stretching luxuriously, as a wave of refreshment washes over them, subtly tainted by an underlying unease. Their gaze drifts, settling on the old, whirring fan in the corner, now viewed with a newfound respect. The subtle unease clings to the air, transforming the mundane into the extraordinary as the narrator absorbs himself in the moment. Amidst Seoul's vibrant energy, a bustling park unfolds as a serene oasis, where families, children, and elderly couples converge in blissful harmony. In a peculiar twist, many people hold electric fans with timers, an odd accessory that adds an intriguing layer to the park's bustling tableau. Amidst the serene chaos of Seoul Park, the narrator pauses, his gaze drawn to an unusual sight. Amidst the neon glow of the electronics store, a solitary figure wanders, drawn to the array of fans promising respite from the sweltering heat. As the narrator's gaze sweeps over the dizzying selection, a subtle detail emerges. These cooling devices boast more than just a breeze. They offer control over time itself. The abundance of timers hints at a world obsessed with schedules, where even the simple act of cooling down must adhere to a rigid plan. In the dead of night, a lone narrator is haunted by shadows and memories, seeking escape from the suffocating grip of the past. As the world outside slumbers, the narrator's inner turmoil crescendos, marked by restless movements and haunting expressions. A sliver of moonlight pierces through the window, illuminating the narrator's face as they wrestle with the ghost of near suffocation. Sunlight bathes the narrator's apartment in a warm glow, where bookshelves overflow with tales yet untold. In a scene steeped in brewing tea and hushed tones, the narrator seeks the truth behind a chilling legend. The narrator questions, "So, you're saying this fan death thing is more than just an old wives' tale?" With a knowing gaze, the local shopkeeper confirms that this is more than just a tale, saying, "More like a deeply ingrained cultural belief." The local shopkeeper emphasizes his point, adding, "People genuinely fear leaving a fan on while they sleep." Within the hushed confines of the library, towering bookshelves loom under the soft glow of sunlight, guarding secrets of ancient tomes. Engrossed in research, the narrator sits, hunched over a large wooden table, lost in a labyrinth of books and papers, tracing the elusive origins of the fan death myth. Through countless sources, the narrator meticulously uncovers the evolution of the fan death myth, each page turn revealing a new layer of mystery. In the narrator's dimly lit apartment, a quest for equilibrium unfolds as they fine-tune fan settings and window openings. The narrator seeks a delicate balance between the comforting breeze and the unseen dangers lurking beyond the glass. Each adjustment is a silent negotiation with the night, a quest for solace within the confines of their sanctuary. In the stillness of night, the narrator's apartment becomes a sanctuary of slumber, where the rhythmic hum of a fan dances with the gentle breeze from a cracked window. As the days melt into nights, the narrator finds solace in the symphony of the familiar, gradually embracing the comforting embrace of a new routine. With each passing night, the narrator's spirit finds harmony in the simplicity of existence, as the apartment transforms into a haven of quietude and contentment. Sunlight floods the narrator's cluttered apartment, casting a warm glow over the haphazard stacks of books and papers. Lost in thought, the narrator grapples with an irrational fear that lingers like a phantom limb. I know it's irrational, the narrator admits, echoing the internal conflict between logic and lingering dread. Logically, there's no reason to be afraid, the narrator continues, yet the haunting feeling persists. An invisible weight, but the feeling, it lingers. The narrator confesses, a haunting echo of an unseen presence. Like a phantom limb, the narrator concludes, a chilling metaphor for the inexplicable fear that haunts their thoughts. Amidst the vibrant chaos of a soul street, a narrator embarks on a journey of cultural awakening, eyes wide with wonder. Each step unveils the city's captivating superstitions, a tapestry woven into the fabric of everyday life. The narrator marvels at the seamless blend of ancient beliefs and modern existence, a harmonious dance of tradition and progress. In the hush of night, the narrator glides through their apartment, draped in pajamas, a serene dance of comfort and solitude. The gentle whir of the fan begins, a mechanical lullaby that stirs the stillness of the room. With a subtle creak, the window yields, offering a whisper of night air as the narrator embraces the embrace of Korean superstition. A faint smile graces their lips, a silent nod to the mystical threads now woven into the fabric of their Korean existence. The narrator's cramped apartment is harshly illuminated by a single bare bulb, casting severe shadows that amplify the feeling of confinement and despair. The air hangs heavy, thick with an unspoken tension, making each breath a struggle in this suffocating space. A desperate need for air permeates the room, as if the very walls are closing in, intensifying the feeling of entrapment. In the quiet of night, the narrator succumbs to sleep, with a gentle hum of the fan weaving a subtle tale of fan death. As the narrator slumbers, the fan spins relentlessly, its rhythmic whir a constant reminder of the dark myth. In the stillness of the room, the fan death myth lingers, an unseen presence shadowing the narrator's peaceful sleep. Sunlight paints the narrator's apartment as they awaken, greeted by a sense of serene tranquility. A gentle stretch and a warm smile spread across the narrator's face, reflecting a moment of pure bliss. Their gaze softly lands on a small, ornate fan, sparking a blend of amusement and heartfelt gratitude. In the hushed solitude of a dimly lit apartment, the soft glow of a desk lamp casts shadows across towering bookshelves, hinting at the mysteries to be unveiled. With a thoughtful gaze, the narrator breaks the fourth wall, inviting the audience into the eerie tale of fan death. Reflecting on the anxieties woven into the myth of fan death, the narrator softly concludes, "So, there you have it." The narrator offers a gentle, eerie warning to the audience. Whether you believe it or not, remember to stay safe. The narrator softly adds, "Stay informed, and maybe, just maybe, crack a window tonight."